after some exchange of words with Alex, who is a young person, teenager who doesn't like crusty girls, that likes the other one from Gen 1 to Gen 5. I can respect that. Mm. If he's watching this, which I assume he will, he accused me of being political. Uh, just to, if he's watching this, which I assume he will, just want to break down political. Oh man. I've been called out for countering people who are going extremist. And by extremist, it means people who are like, they enforce their ideals on people, and if you don't meet their agenda, or they don't, they don't like that you have the same thoughts as you, or yeah. For example, Black Lives Matter, pro-LGBT people, anti-vaxxers, some religious groups that really enforce their religions, and they will bully other religious groups or atheists. There's some political people, like, Trump supporters or Biden supporters. The Ottawa truck rally that happened in February and March and May 1st over here. And yeah, there's just some people who have really forced their opinions on people, and they were trying to push their ideas on people, and who are, especially those who oppose them, or like who like think of the opposite groups that they're trying to counter, they're trying to attack, basically. Or if they're neutral, or they just, I want to stay out of this. As a person, I've first off, I've been attacked by Black Lives Matter, 2017, I believe, or 2018, I don't know. Ever since I just spoke that, no, I do not support it, and I just want to stay out of it, and just call them out for their extremist actions. And if you don't support their ideals, and they didn't really support black people, they would, call you racist and such. And then there was like LGBT people, pro-LGBT people, because there was like the regular LGBT people, they would leave you alone. They wouldn't enforce their ideals on you. Yeah, then people were calling me off with their made-up words that aren't phobias. And I was like trying to like, whoa, back off on me. And then even some people I met in person, they would also try to go at me and make some false accusations at me. And there was also that rainbow poppy thing, which apparently someone legitimately made one, but yeah, the thing, oh, that's the hoax, and then they also called me those two made up words. And then they were like, when I talked about the New Zealand shooting, and I wasn't, I was giving out my condolences to the people who were like, families affected, and some people took that the wrong way, and yeah, there's that. then one person telling me to quit YouTube, and I literally took a 2 week break, or maybe it was 3 weeks. Oh yeah, there were like also a lot of Trump supporters and Biden supporters that only in the USA if you no, oh, you don't like him, oh yeah, and then like, oh, you must be an opposite party supporter, and then if you're a Canadian and you think, oh, you don't like him, and then they make a false assumption about you, and since technically Canada is attached to USA because same land border, and every 4 years we get involved with them. And Donald Trump and Joe Biden, they also have their faults and the bad. There was also that. I didn't really like. I saw the flaws between both of them, and I just wanted to stay out of it. But there was like just some people who really pushed on it, and I wanted to stay out and I wanted to stay neutral. And some people even supported me and saying, "Yeah, he's right. You don't have to always get involved with these." And some people just wanted to stay out, and I did want to stay out of all of these, but you just mentioned, I'm going to stay neutral or out of it, and then they'll always literally drag you in there, and then we all get involved. And then also the anti-vaxxers, which they were saying that, oh, you get coronavirus from the vaccine, which WHO said no, that is not scientifically incorrect, and it's true. There was also that, and some people still do that. And then like recently, the Ottawa truck rally, some people were actually said F Trudeau and anti-government, anti-vaccine, and they were going all communist. They were being racist. They're going Nazi supporting, and I don't know what Gadsden means, but yeah, there were some people doing wave the Nazi flag, Confederate flag, the General Lee were waving it back in Civil War USA, and then, and also the Gadsden flag. I'm being told is also an offensive extremist hate symbol. And also that, and if you said these people are like doing wrong, and they were literally insulting the history of Terry Fox, and also peeing on unnamed soldiers' tomb, and they were being very disrespectful, and also using children as human shields, and attacking people, reporters, and just about anyone else. The police all get involved. And they said truckers were the most essential people. Although technically, that's technically not true. But just some people did refuse to listen, and and there were even some locals who were trying to drag me into it, and although I would have tried to drag myself out, and I am like really I hate that some people they come up with these extremist and agendas, and then they try to drag people into like trying to support their toxic beliefs, and I am not one of those. Oh yeah, you're watching this, Alex. Literally, yeah, I am against all of those, and yeah, unfortunately, though, I only end up by getting caught in those, and I have to drag myself out. And the only way you can ever drag yourself out is countering back, and think I'm out, and just give them a good push, and which unfortunately I also had to do with some two fellas named Harrison White and Xander Bird who actually hate My Little Pony Gen 5. And they were showing the exact same behavior as every other single extremist who came at me. And yeah, I hate extremists and I hate having to counter backmap people, and I hate having to express, like, talk about, and I don't want to, like, go, I don't express political agenda on people, and I just express like some like concerns, and my if something bad happens to somebody, I give out my condolences. I hope and suggest these things that could help people, like gun laws in the USA that could really be essential with. I recommend that, and also I've also been talking some therapy for people. I do care about their well-being, and even made some groups for people to share what they like a music group or their favorite media stuff. They could just. I want to be more open up to people, and as a person who has barely any people to interact with, that's all how I really go. And the only reason I don't barely interact with people is basically almost all these people were supporting and chanting out extremist agenda people. They're supporting the bad stuff, and I wanted nothing of that down, and no wokeism, which means the supporting extremist groups and bad people. And yeah, you support what you want, but don't drag me into it. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Yeah, I do not enforce political stuff, and that you just got that wrong. But I just wanted to point that out, and and unlike some other people who had to say nice guy in their username, which one of my ex-friends did, which he slandered my grandparents, but I'm actually considered a people, so yeah. I don't share political movements and never will. Just remember that.